What is going down, YouTube? This is Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm coming to you guys with another NCAA Road to Glory video featuring my corner from the University of Arkansas. And today we have 3 games on tap today, as we have Auburn, Georgia, and Ole Miss. So, we are starting off the season right. We are 6-0, and we are in the top 10 now, as we are facing actually the 17th team in the nation. We are number 9, and this is going to be a tough road test for us. So this is going to be our toughest road test so far, as you know, the season's getting a lot tougher. So 2 of our 3 opponents today are ranked. Georgia is ranked 15th, but here we are. Let's just begin. We got a 3rd and 4 early in the first quarter, and they're going to try and run the ball, try and be sneaky, and it's not going to work out because I'm going to come up right behind them and get them. You see my guys getting all pumped up, ready to get this season underway. Well, getting closer to that undefeated season. But later on, it's getting dark now. This was one of those late afternoon games, and you see the quarterback just taking a beating, and so is his running back. So you know, I'm just terrorizing them. I'm a monster. I'm the quarterback's worst nightmare. So, actually, I'm a whole offense's worst nightmare. So, receivers, running backs, and quarterbacks, and even offensive linemen. I'm just the worst. I'm just everybody's worst nightmare. They see my name on the scouting report, and I swear to God, they just see horror just in their eyes. It's just bad, because you see right there, it's a prime example of what I can do when I'm on my game, especially when I'm on my game like that. 3rd and 14. You see the quarterback's back to throw. He throws it over the middle. You see me. They almost got the first down. They had only 3 yards to go, but you know, it's me coming up making the big tackle. I know I missed the initial tackle, but I came back. I corrected the mistake, and right now, oh, it's intercepted by the linebacker Woods, and Woods will take it into the house for the 27-3 lead. And I'm pretty sure that Tony Splash, on the offensive side, the receiver that we have, he's been scoring quite a few touchdowns as well, as we end up winning this game 27-3. And now next we have Georgia, who is also a pretty good opponent. So and this is a home game, so it's not like it's a big road test or anything, but you know, this was a good game for the most of the game anyway. But you see the running back gets the ball, and you know, I'm just terrorizing them. I'm just like, you see them, like you see how you're sleeping, and then someone scares the shit out of you, and that's the running back right there, because he's just scared. He doesn't want to go anywhere. I think he went into the fetal position on that one before I even got a chance. Nope, that was the linebacker. But anyway, he got the initial hit, but I just took him down. You know, every time I just go up and I just use the hit stick. So it's just like, you know, it's what can they do? What can they do? They got 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback's back to throw, and it's, oh my God. How did that not end up in my hands? How am I not in the end zone yet? Oh my God, the very next play though. Very next play. How did that not end up in the end zone going the other way? I don't know. I guess since we're up 17-3, it really doesn't matter. But you see on 3rd and 10, I give up the first down. Not really much I can do there. But we're still up 23-10. So it's not all bad. We're actually doing really fine for ourselves. 2nd and 6, the handoff to the running back, and he gets taken down. Just 1 yard on the game. I mean, actually, that's actually going to be the game right there. That's going to be the final score, 29-10, I do believe. And right now, we're going on to face Ole Miss. They're not ranked, but they sure gave us hell. You know, this is another team that's very good at home, and deservingly so. But this game, I went off. This might have been my best collegiate game ever. I mean, ever. Like, you will never see anything better than this game right here. Ole Miss, there's 1 tackle, and for some reason the scoreboard was glitched because it just said user tackle. Oh, here we go. Boom! Sacked the quarterback. There's 1 sack. Let's take another look at this one. Oh, shit. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, my. But you see the quarterback going down hard. And You know, just me just going in on blocks, you know. And the quarterback is hurt as well. I'm still trying to get rid of the sneezing feeling. But as we go on here, for later on in the first quarter, we got 5 seconds left, and you know I'm going to try and terrorize the running back here. Boom! No chance. No chance. Just, I am the worst nightmare for an offense. Second quarter, it's tied at 7. They got the running back and playing in the Wildcat. They give it off. Nope, they don't. I get the running back, and he only gets a gain of 1. So, you know, I'm just being who I am. I'm just doing what I do best. Now you got a 39. They're in the shotgun. They got 4 wide receivers. And you know what I'm going to try and do. Quarterback's back to throw. And it is picked off by myself. You know I can't go along without getting the pick. And I'm taking it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas, 14-7. And that was a huge play. And now later on, we got a second and 13. And I'm just trying to be a terrorizer. You know, just call me the Terrorizer. I can't. That's my new nickname for my corner, the Terrorizer. Even though the Road to Glory series is almost over, you know, you might as well just call me the Terrorizer, because that's what I do when I'm playing corner. Now we got a second and 7. They're running that no huddle offense, and the running back gets the ball and he breaks the initial tackle, but I come in there and pick up the scraps. And as you see, that is my 4th tackle, and I got 1 sack so far. So this is only the first half. So I usually get that, and that's pretty much the entire game right there. That's what I get in a usual game. I got this in the first half. But you see right here, the quarterback's back to throw, and he's going to get the completion in the first down, but I still make the tackle. That's poor coverage on my part. I tried to do a little bit too much baiting. I guess that's what people say, like how I get interceptions. I bait them. You know, I do a pretty good job of it, I guess, because I get a lot of them. But you see the running back's getting terrorized in the backfield. Another tackle in the backfield by myself. And, you know, that's just usual me. But now 28-14, third quarter, just under 45 seconds left. The running back gets the ball. No, actually, the receiver does, and I get him in the backfield. And that's 2nd and 12, and that's my 5th tackle for the loss in the game. Usually I don't get that. I usually get those all the time, but, you know, I think that's my career high for one game. And you see the quarterback's going to get sacked again. Oh, my goodness, 2 sacks in one game. It's only going to get better, folks. 31-14, fourth quarter. And you know what I'm going to do. Quarterback back to throw. They're going deep. And give me that! Come on now. 2nd pick of the game. And that's pretty much going to wrap things up around here. Although there are a couple more plays I would like to show you guys. As this just keeps on getting better. It's 38-14. This, like I said, my best game as a collegiate athlete. So we're here again, 1st and 10, around the 25-yard line. And I'm going to go in there, and I'm trying to go in there, and I'm going to go in there and get the sack again. My 3rd sack of the game. My goodness. What can they do to stop me? They can't stop me. So here we are, 3rd and goal. And the quarterback's back to throw. And it is intercepted by the linebacker again, number 53. And he will take it to the house for the touchdown. And that is going to wrap things up. Final score, 45-14. As we are 1 step closer to completing our run to the national championship. Wow, what a performance by me and my team. Tony Splash, you know he's got to be happy. But you got to see that interception close up. That was just a ridiculous play by the linebacker, Mr. Woods. And that dude just took off like a bat out of hell. He took that all the way, and we're now 9-0 on the season. Can we make it to the national championship? That's going to be something that you guys will have to see. But we're coming towards the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to stop by my other channel, Community Games. We got all the 10 directors that we want. And, well, that we have 10 directors and we post anything. But I also have Facebook, Twitter, and Xbox Live. Send me a message. My friends list is full. But until next time, I'm Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm out of here. Peace.